Oh my gosh, where'd that night go? Weren't we just here? We were just here, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
My God, time is
Time to
flying.
wake up.
It's almost
Yay.
Christmas, you guys. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100, broadcasting live at a Lone Tree, Colorado. We're right next to Park Meadows Mall, which is very convenient because after the show, we go wander into Build-A-Bear and Hot Topic and get ourselves a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
One of the perks of working in Lone Tree. Happy Tuesday. We've got a jam-packed show today. We're going to be talking about blocking people online. I got a pretty sexy story about my porch lights coming up here in a little bit. And, of course, Fast Five at 7:30 with JKJ. Josh, how was your date last night?
Dude, it was interesting to say. It made quite a first impression. And it was funny because it was going really well. She was such a sweetheart. She was so cute, and it was really fun. But probably about halfway through, I noticed that she kind of talks with her hands, and she gets a little animated when she gets excited about something. And she had some coffee, and she launched it across not only the table but onto the floor. The cup goes bouncing everywhere onto the walkway where everybody else is trying to walk. And she just looked like a deer in the headlights, like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? And it's so funny as I kind of sprint up and try to just everything's fine. I don't really care. I'm like, it's whatever. It's not a huge deal. It's not my drink. It's not all over me. Poor girl. It went all over her as well. And I didn't even really realize this until the very end when she's like, I've been sitting in wet coffee for an hour and a half now just talking to you. And I was like, oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought it went all over the floor, not just her, or not all over the floor, not on her. And I was like, I am so sorry. I didn't realize that. And so anyway, it's a scene, and the waiter comes over. It's like, oh, it happened. They say the whole thing. It happens. It's okay. It's all fine and all that stuff. And she just looks at me. She's like, do you hate me? Is this a bad
Did you say yes? You say yes, this is it.
No,
we're done here.
Of course not. It was cute. And I felt really bad for her being covered in coffee, but she smelled really good, which is awesome. You end up smelling really
smell like
good.
an $8 coffee.
She did, totally. And it was, I don't know, it was just funny, but you have the thing where everybody just stares at you for a solid 5 minutes as you're scramling to mop up everything.
It's embarrassing, for sure.
You have everyone's attention.
Oh, yeah. You
should give her a cute little nickname now, like Mocha or Latte.
Spilly.
Right, Spilly. I like Spilly.
Spilly's cute.
Little Rockies reference,
Hey,
too.
Spilly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Change her name
I
in your
like
phone
that.
to Spilly.
Just
there it
soaked
is.
in coffee.
Well, and that can either be, deal breaker or a super cute moment where you are like, oh, she's adorable with her little clumsy self. Look at her.
It definitely wasn't a deal breaker. I mean, it's definitely not one of those things that I was like, oh, I never want to see her again. I mean, it happens. You spill things. It's not a huge deal. And look, in her defense, the straws they gave us last night were about 4 sizes too big for the cup. And they were metal straws. So it was, I don't know. It wasn't going to bend if she hit the straw first. There was no give. That straw went flying. The cup went flying. It was a glass cup, and I am shocked it didn't shatter everywhere because the sound it made when it hit. That's what it was. It was as loud as possible, and it wouldn't stop rolling. So not only did it bounce around, but it did the rolling sound as it just rolled down the floor. So again, I mean, everybody's like, "What just happened?" Because it's a quiet restaurant. And you're not expecting to have that huge clinking sound, and everybody looks around and is like, what's going on? And she just shrinks down in her seat.
Oh,
please don't look at me. I don't want anybody to see me. She got as tiny as possible. And
if you were a true gentleman,
you
would have taken your coffee and just dumped it right in your lap.
Oh.
I have to do the same thing.
Yeah, if you were a gentleman, it's one of those situations where you've been you dump it on yourself, and then you guys have a moment, and you giggle, and you're soaked too, and your panties are wet too. And
Jeremy,
you're sitting there in coffee, and it would be a very romantic moment, I think, if you had just dumped your coffee on yourself to make her feel better.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
It's like that Big Daddy moment. All the cool kids pee their pants.
Yeah, so then you pee your pants. If she had peed her pants, you would have had to have peed your pants.
All the cool kids dump coffee on their clothes.
So to make her feel better, you just don't, oh my God, then all eyes are on her. No, you dump the coffee on you, then all of a sudden all eyes are on you.
People are really looking at you.
Yeah, that's a solid move.
I'm a freak.
That's a solid move.
I will say, when the waiter did come by, he was kind of trying to make jokes. He's like, all right, whose fault was this? And I took the blame. I was like, oh, I knocked it over. It was all me. So I guess I was kind of
That's a nice
gentlemanly
thing
that
to
way
do.
because I didn't want her
Yeah.
to feel bad. So I was like, oh, it was all on me. I messed this up. I hit it and knocked it over. But I did not spill my coffee on myself. That's a new one. I have not heard of
Yeah,
that
you
yet.
gotta do that. That's
Next
good.
time,
Okay.
level up.
Should I just show up
Second
next time on
question.
our second date?
Second observation. Second question. Who's this one? Like, I thought you were going steady with one other girl or two.
Steady.
I am.
Going steady.
It's called keeping your options open.
Yeah,
Who's
he's
this
not
one?
tied down.
This is
Is this the pilot?
This is Pilot Girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know more about Pilot Girl too. So
Well, then I feel
keep
like she should
dating
be a
her.
little stronger under pressure.
and maybe
Really?
not clumsy.
I know. That's
Yeah, maybe not. We don't want pilots clumsy either.
No, I don't
That's-
think so.
Yeah.
This is one pilot. I don't want to be on her
So-
plane if she's
I know.
knocking coffee over.
There were jokes
like
made
some of the basic things in life,
Yeah.
drinking a cup of coffee, and now she's a pilot.
where
I
I was
know.
like, hey, if you talk with your hands, you're gonna hit the wheel, and
I
the plane's
know.
gonna do a barrel roll in the middle of the air. Like you don't want that.
I talk with my hands. Let me tell you, they can be diabolical sometimes.
I know.
So what airline does she fly for? Because I want to make sure that I am not involved.
Steers clear of that one. I'll tell you off here.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Denver's best music. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to hop into a quick break. I'll dive into some traffic brought to you by La Peep. And then when we come back here in a few minutes, I want to throw a little dilemma out at you guys. It's a neighborhood dilemma. I want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong with what I'm doing in my front yard. And I'm generally naked. No, I'm joking.
What?
Wrong.
You're wrong. You're in the wrong.
So wrong.
What is Jer
Oh
Bear
my
doing?
gosh.
We'll dive into that next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. Denver's best music, Mix 100. JKJ in the morning. Let me clear my throat. This is what Katy does constantly off the air.
I love that you play this.
This is for you, Katy Cat. Hawking up those loogies bright and early. Guess what, fellas? She's single. I have never met a woman with so much phlegm.
Okay.
I swear to God. I swear. She's got buckets of phlegm over here.
Heavy saliva.
Is that your Instagram handle, at Buckets of Phlegm? Is that you?
Maybe.
I could have swore I saw you on there.
That's my burner account. Get off that.
Let me clear my throat. Hey, we got a fun show lined up. Coming up in about an hour, Fast 5. It's our goofy little game that we play every day. And good news is we have more Avalanche tickets up for grabs. They're going to be playing the San Jose Sharks next Wednesday. And if you win Fast 5 today, you will be at that game. Here's a couple sexy topics from Dad Life over here. Don't be jealous. I had to go out and replace my porch lights.
Oh.
I'm a regular, this old house kind of guy. I like to handle things myself.
Get on a ladder and everything.
I got a
to
ladder.
Do it?
I got a drill.
Yes.
I got some electrical tape. Some wire nuts.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was a
Put on my
serious
tool.
job.
I had safety goggles on.
Did you turn off the power?
No, I did it with the power on because I'm a man.
Oh, no.
Well, that's
I'm a
just,
man.
I don't know if that makes you a
silly.
man.
I
No,
know.
I'm a man. I leave the power on. I like to live dangerously.
Shocking.
Are you kidding me? I'm Mr. Safety. I turned the
Okay,
power off
good.
to the entire house.
We're both
Nicole
like,
was working from home, and I was like, honey, guess what? Save everything on your computer because I'm shutting it down.
Exactly.
Because I never trust the breaker. Like,
Ever, no.
I never, ever trust the single one that's labeled porch lights.
Yeah.
I'm like, something's going to happen. There'll be a strong wind, and it'll kick back on just as I'm tying things together there.
Yeah. You'll turn into that scene from Home Alone where we see your skeleton. Yeah.
That one or
yes.
the cat from Christmas Vacation underneath the chair.
Either one of those.
I'll just be out on the driveway, just singed.
You fly off
So I
the
shut
ladder.
the power down. I actually call Excel and have them shut the substation down, just so I can get my porch lights on. But
the whole city block.
City plot.
hey, we got radio guy putting up new porch lights. Let's shut it down. Yeah, copy that.
Safety first.
Copy
folks.
that.
Hold on, neighbors.
Call
Hold on.
before you dig. Call before you put up porch lights. So I did that. I went out yesterday and put them up, and I had ordered them off Amazon, so I didn't really know. You don't know what you're going to get, because if you go to the Depot or the Lowe's, they've got them up there, and you can kind of see how bright they are and how they look, and you get a feel for it. I went straight to the Zon and got them delivered to the house, and I put them up in daylight, and I clicked on the photo cell sensor so they come on at night. I don't have to worry about it. And I went out last night after it got dark, and I'm going to tell you right now, the two porch lights I put up on each side of the garage door are brighter than 1,000 suns.
Love it.
I have never seen anything like it.
Neighbors are gonna love that.
They are labeled as normal like suburbia porch lights, but I do feel like they should be on a barn in the middle of Iowa so you can light up your field.
Yeah, right. Planes can land here.
If you
That's
look
what this is
directly
for.
at these porch lights and go inside and blink, you see flashes of light when you're
Searing
inside.
cornea.
They are, and I can't exaggerate enough, the brightest freaking porch lights on this planet.
Gonna change them?
I know. What's
The
your
text
plan?
message I got from my neighbor last night as he was
no.
arriving home from work, he sent me a message that just said, I like how we don't need the street lights anymore.
Oh my gosh.
What are you
It's
gonna do?
that bright?
Then I said, I know it's insane. He wrote back, I'm going to put some up also so it's never dark. And I sent him the link to the porch lights on Amazon, and I just wrote, I dare you.
Alaska up in here.
My other neighbor across the street sent me a message and said, hey, I'm standing in my living room, and I'm casting a shadow.
Dude, they're gonna hate you.
So I don't know. I really like them, though.
Oh, you have to change it.
So I'm trying to decide if I take them down and replace them, or I don't know what I want to do. Like, truly, like, the safety aspect is fantastic with these. Ain't nobody going to be sneaking up on my house.
No,
Ain't
absolutely
nobody
not.
sneaking up on me.
With the force of 1,000 suns.
I will tell you, might be landing a few planes. They are brighter than 1,000 suns.
There's an audible hum coming from them as you
Yeah,
walk
like
past
I walked
them.
outside and I had to rub SPF 50 on myself because it was
get
like
a sunburn from your porch light.
we're telling the children, don't look at the lights, go inside.
He's going to be wearing sunglasses
So,
even at night.
Anyway, that's one of those things where you maybe shouldn't order that type of stuff on Amazon. Or I did go back. I'm not a review reader a lot on Amazon.
Yeah.
And if I had just read the reviews, I scrolled down and a few of them, like right up top, was like 3 stars because some people were like, good God. The brightest lights I've ever experienced.
My dog has since gone blind.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe I should have read the reviews a
Like
little
you
bit.
close your eyes, you still see spots.
Like truly,
Yeah.
Katie, we walked inside and we were all like, "Oh my God, I can still see spots. I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
see light. It's burning. My retinas are on fire."
Oh,
so anyway,
man, that is
so
funny.
that's what's going on in my hood. I'm gonna hold on to my other story. We might talk about it later, but I do want to make my way over to Katie Cat because I love your mom. I love your mom, and
My
I
mom
love
is
the stories
So funny.
that you have about your mom and what she's calling the internet and everything. So tell me about that.
No,
dude.
so she was asking me about some Christmas presents for Zoe. And so she's like, what color would she like? I'm going to send you a picture so you can tell me which one she'd like. And I was like, totally, like, send me a picture. And she's like, well, if you can get on the online for me just for like 5 minutes. And she's like, I just need to see you on the online. Otherwise, I can't send it to you. And I was like,
The
okay,
what?
Mom, back it up. What are we talking about here? I was like, are you saying Facebook? She's like, yeah, get on the online Facebook. I'll see your name pop up with the little green circle thingy and I can send you a picture. And I was like, okay, Mom, what? I'm going to humor you? I'm not even fine. So we hung up and I get on Facebook immediately. And I even sent her a message. So I was top of mind. I was top of her Facebook feed there and she could see me. And so I sat on there for, I'm not kidding you, over 5 minutes. And when it was approaching about 10 minutes, all of a sudden I get a text from my sister and she says, hey, Mom just texted me and asked me to send you these pictures. She sent them to me, so I'm not sure how she couldn't send them to you, but I just figured I'd do what our mom asked. And I was like, oh my gosh.
God.
And I told her the story. I was like, this is what just happened. I was like, I've been waiting on the online, Nessa, for about 8 minutes. And she's like, my favorite part is, she's like, randomly I will get a text message from our mom that's a picture. And she's like, I don't know what it is. So I'll reach back out.
So your sister said
My
this.
sister. And she's like, I'll read, Mom, why did you send me this picture? And then my mom will be like, I thought I put that on Facebook. Like, so
No, you're texting, Mom.
No, you texted it to me. And then she asks my sister, well, can you put that on my Facebook for me?
Could you get on the
please?"
online
Like,
and put that for me?
Get on the online.
Your
like,
mom's not that old, is
She's
she?
not, but
She's
she has been like this
60?
my whole life. She's like 68. She'll be 68
Well,
this
it's
year.
okay.
Actually, her birthday's on Thursday.
Well,
so
happy
she'll be
birthday. I'll have
68.
to get on the online and
Yes,
wish her
we'll
happy
have to
birthday.
get on the online.
So yeah, she is, I guess, within that age.
She is,
She's
but-
very much like my mom, who has.
Yes.
She's kind of oblivious to a lot of things.
She makes
She's
us
got like
laugh.
19,000 pictures on her phone because
The
she doesn't know how to get them
screenshots.
off.
Screenshots.
Yeah,
It's like
the
thousands of
screenshots.
them.
She always she asks me if I can call silver singles for her so I can retrieve her password. I'm like, Mom, that is not how it works.
What is silver single?
It's
like
the
dating.
dating,
It's a dating
site.
app,
It's a-
isn't it?
When your mom's on a dating app, Josh, that's a whole nother conversation. But no, when like my mom does this all the time. When like she got their first desktop computer,
Mm-hmm.
the mouse, she thought that was like a sewing machine that you step on. So she had the
Oh,
mouse on the
wow.
floor.
Yeah.
And I was like, Mom, that is not how it works. Like, we have had these
God
issues
bless
her
her.
whole, like, technology has not been kind to my mom. But
That poor mouse
thankfully-
has athlete's foot
I
now.
know. Thankfully, she has 4 children who
To
can
help
help
her
her.
That's
But
very kind
man,
of
yeah,
you.
like last night, my sister and I were laughing over and then my mom, like afterwards, I go back and look, and she actually liked my message I sent her on Facebook. And she just sent back a little thumbs up. I was like, Mom, I don't know what to even. I don't know where to start with you, Mom.
I was here for
I
you.
know. Like, I don't even know where to start with this, but she's adorable, right? And my sister said it's a good thing she's pretty. And I was like, she's so pretty. Like, she's
My only
so
fear is that
pretty.
she is so ripe for, if you send me gift cards of
Oh, yeah.
$4,000, we'll
Oh,
get you back
no.
into your silver sneakers program.
Yeah, no, we need to honestly it is a tag team kind of
Yeah.
effort with my siblings, where we're like, who's watching mom today?
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
keeping
in
an eye
charge
on
of the
mom?
online
Who's
today
keeping-
with mom?
Yeah.
Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Text line is wide open. You guys are already firing some funny stuff off this morning. 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649 is the direct link here into the studio. I've said it 1,000 times on this show. We are a highly accessible morning show. So if you want to call us, if you want to text us, if you want to shoot messages on the socials, we generally reply, unless you're crazy. 303-691.
And even then,
one
we'll
mix.
reply.
Even then, we'll just stick Katy on you. 303-691-1649. If you want to hop on and just say hi, give it a shot. I'll shoot you back a picture of what I'm having for breakfast. How about that? So text us right now if you've never texted us before, and I'll shoot you back a picture of what I'm having for breakfast. We'll become best friends forever. 303-691-1649. Coming up next, we've got the hype. It's Mile High Hype. We get you updated on all the big stories that are going on this morning. I know Katy wants to talk about puppies.
Yes.
So we'll talk about puppies. I will tell you about the winning side dish, the side dish that everybody is excited about for Thanksgiving. Oh, and an artist is coming back to town at Red Rocks, and I'm freaking out.
Really?
Ooh, I'm so excited.
One of your favorites.
I want to go to there.
Okay.
So who is it? Well, we'll tell you all about it and more coming up with the Mile High Hype with JKJ here at Mix 100. Mmm. It's like the lady that was behind me in the self-checkout lane the other day at Safeway. She wanted to be next to me. I
Well,
was like, back up, lady!
you smell so good, though.
Get off me!
Breathing down your neck.
He smells like brisket all the time.
I want to be next to
Meat
you
sweats.
while you self-checkout. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Big old congratulations again to Jackie Quintana, who won our final Pick Your Purse yesterday. The Dooney and Burke purse with a $100 bill in it and some concert tickets. Girl was excited.
She was the best.
She was the best.
She knew what she wanted. She was so pumped to get it.
Oh,
and yeah, she
Lord.
was just over the moon to win that purse. Good job, Jackie.
I posted some audio of Jackie winning yesterday. You got to listen to it because
Yeah.
she's just so passionate and so happy and just all about this purse.
Yeah.
Like it was on her vision board, essentially.
Like, I'm a Dooney girl.
Yes.
Well, she had an older one. She's like, I have my
Yeah.
vintage one and my new one.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear the audio of sweet Jackie winning yesterday, go check it out on our Facebook page, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on the FB, and I threw it up on our Instagram too. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. It's some very, very passionate audio.
Yes.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to it if you like people having fun. I'm telling you right now, don't listen to it if you like happy people. Coming up in about 2 minutes and 18 seconds, it's your hype. All the big stories this morning with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix. Oh, some fun stories going around this morning. I was kind of laughing to myself about this JetBlue flight from Boston to Tampa. It was delayed for about 3 hours last week before finally taking off. And then once they got that bird up in the air, they had to turn it around and go back to Boston thanks to one moron on the plane. It says here about 2 hours into the flight, the pilot told air traffic control that they were turning around because somebody was vaping the pot weed in the bathroom and the crew had inhaled it. Here's the audio.
Now they're overweight landing?
I saw that. What is that? Are they
what does
sitting
that
up there
mean?
eating Cheetos?
I
Did a
know,
Cheetos plane fly in and dump some Cheetos off?
They had a crazy attack of the munchies, and now their plane is too fat? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know, but what I did, I took the liberty, actually. I think they cleaned up that audio.
Oh.
Did they?
And I went back and I found the original audio from the pilots on the plane. Here you
Okay.
go.
What?
Yeah, so I feel like
Emergency.
that was, they really cleaned it up on that first version.
Oh, contact high
So
in the
anyway,
sky.
We gotta get this bird on the ground, bro. We're like sitting in the clouds,
The
man.
reason for my emergency. That was too good.
Oh, that's good.
That's funny.
Flying
Good job.
trips me out, bro.
We're up so high.
All right, what else is going on? Cher is returning as a musical guest on Saturday Night Live. Cher's still alive?
What?
Yes.
I had no idea.
What?
Ariana Grande is going to host the season finale on December 20th, and Cher is going to be the musical guest. The last time she was on there was in 1987, so
Yeah,
they're
I
going
was
to
gonna
prop
say.
her up and
It's
let
been
her
a
sing, I
minute
guess.
since Cher was like at the top of the
Cher?
chart, so
Cher?
oh, all right. But I'll
Okay.
see what she brings to
Again.
the SNL stage.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Okay, so here's a musical artist that I am wicked excited about. I have seen him live 2 times, and I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not even joking. I'm a prankster. I'm a jokester. 2 of the best concerts I've ever been to, Weird Al Yankovic. He puts on a hell of a show.
Yeah.
He can rock. He can sing. His band is incredible. Even when they're not doing parody stuff, he'll sing like real songs. He's really, really good.
Well, he is really good.
He's
And
very good.
The thing is he got, famous for doing parodies, but he is a super talented guy.
Dude can
like, in his own
perform.
right. So
I was
Yeah.
happy to see that he announced 90 dates for his 2026 Bigger and Weirder tour yesterday. It says he'll play the hits, deep cuts, have a giant video wall, costume changes, and an 8-piece band with Al's original members. And good news, they're coming to town, Red Rocks, on
Ooh.
June 23rd of next year.
We should all go.
I didn't
That-
look and see what day of the week that is. I
Oh, who
should
cares?
Oh,
probably-
please be a Friday or Saturday,
Let me-
please.
hold on. June, what did I say?
23rd.
23rd is a Tuesday. Ah!
Man. We'll have
That's
to
a
take a nap
school
that
night,
day. We'll
but
have
yeah.
to take a nap.
I want to go to there.
I do
And I want to
too.
get there early and I want to sit up close.
So I've never seen him in concert. I mean, obviously, anybody who grew up
So
in the
good,
80s
Katie.
and 90s, he's a part of your childhood.
I
you know?
thought his
He's
song
so
eBay was
good.
the original song,
Yeah.
not I Want It That Way. That was the
Yeah.
first time I heard that, and I was like, oh, these other guys knocked off his eBay song.
Yeah. When he did Eat It to Michael Jackson's
Yeah.
Beat It, I feel like that started my love for food. That music
Yeah,
video, him
so
eating
good.
all that food. I remember being like, I want it.
the one of the concerts I was at, I was sitting in the aisle, and it was like at Cervantes or something. It was a smaller venue, and he came off the stage and walked, and he was right here standing next to me singing. Just I could reach out and touch the guy.
Oh my
And then he
gosh.
got on like the chairs within people, and he was like
Yeah.
standing on the seats, and people were up like taking pictures of him and stuff. It was really neat.
He's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm stupid excited that he's coming to town again. So, and Red Rocks, for God's sake.
JKJ field trip.
Let's do
Yay.
it. All right, do we have any sports stuff?
Yeah, we do, and this is kind of sad news, actually. We have been so excited for Denver Summit FC, the new women's football club coming to Colorado.
Yeah.
And they have made a lot of headway in trying to get the team here. However, it's kind of hit a little speed bump in the road as they had a city council meeting the other day, and city officials are not approving these plans or giving money for them to build the stadium. So they are now threatening to leave Denver, and they're looking for other cities, still in Colorado right now, but they're threatening to possibly move out, and I don't like that. I think
No.
that's a really sad story, and a lot of local store owners don't like it as well. We have some sound from Denver 7 here.
Oh, Mike Johnston's on it. We'll be fine.
Well,
Yeah, everything's
He's on
gonna
it.
be okay.
He's going to put on that corduroy jacket with the fluff around the collar and take care of business.
He's got
I
a fun
hope
hat
so.
too, right?
He's got a
got
fun
a
hat.
very fun
He's
hat.
Mike's on it. We're
He's
good.
on it. We're all right.
He's got it
It's
covered.
Okay.
well, hopefully we get that money for the new stadium.
Yeah.
For
I
them.
hope they
For those-
find a home.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Denver.
A forever home.
A
Forever home. You're right.
Yes. See, why Sarah McLachlan's in my head now. Thanks for that. Okay, so Denver is sinful.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
we ranked 6th amongst the top 10 most sinful cities in the country. We are number 6 overall on this list. And really, if you're looking at the different categories that they put out to really decide who was, in the rankings, we were number 9 in anger as well as number 9 in lust. We are the second.
Oh, we can
biggest-
get those less numbers up.
Number 2 for excessive drinking. So these are the reasons that we made it so high on this list of sinful cities. Apparently, we've got some pretty sinful habits.
We're just drunk.
Other
We're
things on there
drunk.
were like jealousy, greed,
Exactly.
vanity, laziness, which
Yeah.
is surprising because aren't we a very active state?
We are, and that's the thing is we scored low in a lot of those categories, but those 3 that I named, we scored so high. That's why it brought our ranking to the level that it did. So again, anger, lust, and excessive drinking is where Denver really shined.
Oh, we get those lust numbers up way
I
higher.
know,
So in the lust
exactly.
I'm doing my
category,
part.
they based it on adult. Yeah, you are because it's adult entertainment establishments per capita.
Yeah.
Josh is always there.
I've never.
Google searches for XXX entertainment. Josh, that's you. Google
Tinder.
search traffic for Tinder. That's
Yeah.
definitely Josh.
have a
And then
Tinder.
teen birth rates, which let's not make jokes about that.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Please don't. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's within the lust category. What was the other one we were high in?
Excessive drinking.
Mm,
Number
which
2.
is that's none of us.
In
so.
excessive drinking. But yeah, and again, like you think about all the breweries, Colorado in general has been pretty high when it comes to drinking.
Sure.
But we're also
Distilleries.
we are also seeing that trend of the younger generations not drinking as much. So hopefully that's something that turns around in itself.
I have cut back on. Not that I was a raging alcoholic, but like
Just a normal one.
maybe like a beer a month. Maybe like I was in an event this weekend where I had a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And even one glass of wine, I was like, ugh. The next day, I was like, I don't want to drink anymore.
bloat.
Yeah.
You
Well,
don't feel good.
you don't feel
You
good.
have a headache.
And with all of the knowledge that we have about drinking and alcohol now, a lot of people are just,
It's
oh,
poison.
it
It
is.
is
It's bad for you.
It
for
is.
your body.
And we know that now, and it's like,
And it leads to sinful, lustful behavior.
It does.
As soon as you have a couple glasses of wine, you're on the Google box searching where all the strip clubs are.
I know, and then you're stealing puppies.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're
Awkward
sinful. We're
segue.
sinful because there's people stealing puppies out
Okay,
there.
tell us more
Okay,
about that,
so
Katie.
this story making the rounds after a family had their 5-month-old puppy Bluey taken right from their home last month. So these puppies, by the way, this specific breed, worth up to $10,000, guys. It's a micro mini bully. Oh my
What?
God!
What's a micro mini bully?
You have
Bulldog?
to search it. A micro
I
bully
don't
is
have
a bulldog, yeah, or even just like a pit bull kind of breed, but they're micro. They are little and they are so cute. I have not stopped looking at pictures of micro puppies.
Oh, I've seen these
yes.
dogs are creepy
Oh, they're
Legs
looking.
are
little.
so wide.
They're stocky and they're
they're all on
wide.
swole, but they're so little. Like
They're
so,
they
they
got
are.
gold chains on them.
They do, but they're so little. Oh my gosh! And
That
here's
is
the thing.
not a good looking dog.
So it is so cute. What
That
are you
is an-
talking
that
about?
is an
It's
ugly
adorable.
dog.
Oh, it's so cute. I haven't stopped looking at the pictures of
They
these
look
puppies.
mean and like satanic.
But little and fluffy. Oh, they're so
But they're all
cute.
fluffy satanic.
I know. They're fluffy. But a crazy story because like when they stole the puppy, they started out with just a blurry image from a flock camera. And then police did some digging and they found another camera that had an image of a license plate. And they're finding that this family, which is from Garden City, Kansas, they had the puppy stolen and then tracked it all the way to Greeley here. So they were able to track them down. And now the update is Bluey is home, safe and sound. And that puppy did
These
make
dogs
its way back to that
good.
family.
Only
I
live 3 to
know.
8 years. They're not.
Yeah,
they're not long.
It's definitely.
They say
a-
they're good with other animals and good with kids. Energy level is horrible.
Yeah, they just sit on the couch. They're like a little couch potato.
And
is what they say.
intelligence is horrible.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
I
No.
see why you like them.
No, they're so cute though. Look at him. Look at his little. He's all on swole. Like
He is on swole,
Point me which
Katie.
way to the gym so I can go cuddle kill somebody. Like they're so cute.
They're ridiculous.
There are some
looking.
that are
Let's be honest.
$35,000.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I know they're very expensive, so it's definitely a little
They're so
designer
wide. I
doggy.
can't
They're
get
so it's like a little end table chair. Like it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Isn't it cute?
They look like the bros at the gym that walk with their
do.
arms
They
out like.
do.
And it's the
Spot
short
me,
gym
bro.
bros.
Yeah, the short,
like
stocky dudes at the
Yeah.
gym
Little
that like
short-
turn sideways to get through a door, and they're like, "Let's get some protein, bro," and they got big gold chains on.
I just want
That's
to
this
hug
dog.
those guys too. Like, come here, little Jim Bro. Oh, do you need some protein
You can name
powder?
him Jim
Oh,
Bro.
You can name him
Instead of
Jimbo.
Jimbo, this is my
Jimbo.
dog, Jim Bro.
Here's my dog, Jim Bro. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh,
Jim Bro.
Anyway,
okay.
Bluey
All right.
back home with his family doing
Good.
just fine.
All right, give me one more
there you
quick
go.
story.
Okay, so let's do a nice one because some local light displays up for some accolades from USA Today. So you can actually vote on these. They're looking for the best zoo lights in the country, the best botanic garden lights, best public holiday lights display. They've got best holiday market and best destinations for snow up for honors. And so you can go to USA Today's website through December 1st and go vote for some Colorado attractions. I know the Denver Zoo's up there for best zoo lights, along with the Colorado Cheyenne Mountain, right? That's down in Colorado Springs. That one also up for best zoo lights. The Denver Botanic Gardens up for that category.
Nice. Are you going to post all these? We should post these.
Okay, we can get that
people know.
posted for sure. So again, USA Today, their website has this story and the link where you can vote as well. So if you're looking for it, that's where I found it. But again, voting open through December 1st. So go get it done.
There you go, bros. You
Like
even
a
mile
beach,
high
Jim,
hype, bro. There's all the big stories this morning. Hope we brought you a little bit of a smile today. We're gonna hop into a break. We got traffic brought to you by Advent Health, and then we've got Fast Five coming up at 7:30. A pair of tickets to the Avs taking on the San Jose Sharks. Wednesday, November 26th, up for grabs today with Fast Five with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Denver's best music. It's Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning plays a little Justin Bieber there for you. We're going to be diving into Fast Five here in just a second. But before we do, Katy, I have something for you.
Oh, yay.
This is right up your alley.
Okay.
If you're looking to do something a little different this year for Thanksgiving, KFC says ditch the turkey and go chicken. They are releasing something called the Extra Crispy Festive Feast.
Yes.
Now get this, instead of turkey, you will get a bucket of fried chicken.
Let's go, Colonel. Yes, I love this.
Along with the fried chicken, you are going to get a flight of gravies.
Gravies? There's more than one?
So for $25, you get 8 pieces of chicken, 2 sides of taters, 4 biscuits, and a partridge in a pear tree, and 3 types of gravy. Now,
They have 3 types of gravy there?
girlfriend, you will get brown gravy.
I love the brown gravy.
You will get white peppercorn gravy.
That's new.
Good.
And
That's
you're
a
going to
new
get
gravy.
a brand new one, Katy, called Southwest Cheddar Gravy.
Kind of into this.
Cheesy gravy?
So you're going to have 3 different gravies, an 8-piece, and you're going to be just fine sitting on your couch this Thanksgiving.
Or
want it.
before. I may go get that tonight. Like,
Why is it I can
sounds
see you
so
like
good.
with little shooters lined
Oh my
up
gosh.
with the different gravies, and you're just taking shots of gravy all night?
I'm going to do a TikTok. Like, let's do the gravy challenge. I'm up for a gravy challenge this
I
evening.
know you are.
Heck
I
yeah.
know you are.
Yes, I'll report back.
I would imagine you can find all the details on KFC's website. So have fun, everybody. Let's get our Fast Five on. Yeah. Let's go. Pick up the phone. Give us a call. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. Especially if you have never called us before. I want some newbies. I want to talk to some new folks this morning. Be brave. It's fun. You get to be on the radio. You get to talk to me. You get to talk to Katy. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. Here's how it works. We will get you on the air, get to know you, find out a little bit about you, and then I'm going to throw a category right at your face. And within 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you're up bright and early and you're ready to do this? Is your brain working? 303-691-1649. If you get placed on hold, hang tight. We are quickly trying to work through all these calls and get you guys put on hold. Now, Katy, give me some examples of some Fast Fives we've done in the past.
Yeah, because you never know what you're going to ask. You have called for things like 5 of the 7 dwarfs. You've also asked for 5 different types of tea. The one that won it yesterday, that was Jose, who could name off 5 parts of a car engine. No problem. I believe it was timing belt at the buzzer, right?
Yes, it was.
He barely got it. It was very exciting.
Scored some major points.
He sure did. He impressed the heck
for
out
his
of you.
wife.
And
Like,
for his wife, of
He's
course.
like, I'm
but-
taking my wife to the Avs game.
Yes.
303-691-MIX, 303-691-1649. And yes, speaking of that Avs
Yeah.
game, that's our prize.
It's a big one. You're going to go check out your Colorado Avalanche as they host the San Jose Sharks. That is 1 week from tomorrow at the home of champions, Ball Arena. So that's what you're winning with Fast Five today. Good luck.
If you guys get placed on hold, don't freak out because I'm putting people on hold here and you keep hanging up. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hold on because Josh will come back. He'll talk to you. He's trying to quickly work through these calls. There's a process we're working through, making sure we talk to everybody. So don't hang up. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios. And want some newbies today, people that have never, ever played before. Who was first in? It's Stacy. Stacy. Good morning. Hi. What are you doing this morning?
We're just heading to school.
Are you? Good. Go learn something. What are you
Yeah.
doing after
Yeah.
you dump the kids off? You got anything fun going on?
Heading out to work.
Barf!
I,
Skip it!
I know.
Go do something
just-
else.
So just going to be a boring Tuesday.
Where do you work, Stacy?
I'm a realtor, so I work all over.
Oh, yeah, you're hopping around,
Get
aren't
it
you?
done.
What are rates right now for a 30-year?
Oh, just over 6.25-ish.
Okay.
It's not awful, right?
Not
It's
awful.
not bad.
Not awful, and
Nice.
lots of options out there for working them down. And
Not as good as that 2% that a lot of people got a few years
yeah,
ago.
you know
Well-
what? Can I just say this right now? We're probably not going to see that again.
Ever
Oh,
again, Stacy.
No.
So don't wait for that, guys.
Yeah, so call Stacy today. She'll get you into a
Yeah.
nice 3-bedroom for about $850,000. No problem.
Oh no! We can do way better than
Oh,
that.
Way
way
better.
better than that.
Come
All right,
on.
Stacy's got it going on. Would we see your picture like on the side of buses
Yeah, like
and
at
bus
on a
benches?
billboard or bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite, but you might see me around Parker.
Okay, all
There
right.
you go.
We'll keep an eye out for you, Stacy.
Okay,
All right. You ready to play some Fast Five with us?
we would love to. We want those Avs tickets.
Okay, so no cheating, no help from anybody in the car, all right? This is all on you.
Okay.
All right, no cheating. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous explorers. Go.
Lewis and Clark, Columbus.
Yep, and yep. Uh-oh.
John Cousteau.
Oh,
Jacques Cousteau.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
I would have given you 4 there. Yeah.
Oh,
Then we need a
man,
little
we're so close.
Marco Polo.
Or Dora.
Yes.
We just
Or
needed Dora.
Yeah, we are so out of the Dora stage. We missed it.
Man.
Oh, darn it.
Oh,
She's got it in her name, though.
that was a strong
Dora
showing,
the
though.
Explorer. Stacy, yeah, well done with 4. You didn't get it, though, but awfully nice to talk to you. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.
Man,
Bye.
she came out swinging, though.
Yes,
huh?
she did. Crystal.
Hi.
Well, hi. How are you today?
Great.
Yeah, tell me something good. Is there something good going on in your life?
Just taking my kiddos to school. He's such a busy 7-year-old.
Is he?
Oh.
What's his name?
Of course, and Kaden.
Hi, Kaden.
Caden, settle down a little bit. Hi.
He's so cute.
And we have Dion also in the car.
Dion?
Leon?
Yeah. Dion.
Dion.
Hi, Dion.
Like Dion Sanders.
That's
Sure.
yeah.
Caden and Dion.
Do you call him Prime too? What up, Prime?
He is named after him, but
Okay.
we do not call him
Oh,
Prime.
all right.
Okay, well, still,
All right.
you're named after a good
Well,
player and coach there.
We appreciate you listening to us on the way to school. We are definitely big with the carpools and the families, so thank you so much for calling in. What do I have for you? I had, a bunch come in from listeners overnight, and I'm kind of sifting through them here. All right, I'll give you this one. We'll see how big you are into this sport. Crystal, in 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous professional wrestlers. Go.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yep.
John Cena.
Yep. Oh, come on.
oh, man.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Hulk Hogan, brother. May he rest.
Oh my goodness.
Bret Hart, Ric Flair, Randy Savage,
Coco
Oh my
Beware.
goodness.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't do bad, though, for being on the
know,
spot. You
yeah.
didn't do too bad,
You
Crystal.
did. You named some
Yeah.
big ones there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
How
very,
fun.
very nice to meet you and everybody in the car. Thank you for having us on in the morning.
All right. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Oh, so cute. I love the littles.
Tatiana.
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Good morning.
Hey, you got the day off today?
Yeah.
Ooh, lucky you. What are you doing?
I just dropped my siblings off at school. I'm gonna go run some errands.
Yeah, like what? Where you got to go?
To Walmart.
Walmart. What are you getting at Walmart?
Just like some hygiene stuff. Nothing too special.
Yeah.
I
Do
won't. I won't dig any deeper with that.
No, I like to go to a Walmart there, Tatiana, roll up to the deli, get some fried chicken, and then sit out in the parking lot and watch people. It's
Well,
fun. That's a good time.
That's incredibly sad.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
No, it's fun. If you're
Tatiana,
looking to pass
don't
the
do that.
time,
Don't do
it's
that.
fine.
Don't sit in a Walmart parking lot watching people while you eat fried chicken. Please don't do that.
Or do it.
No.
Like, You find how much you love it.
I will tell you, my Walmart has this thing, like, by all the checkouts, they've got this stand there. It's like a warming stand, and you walk by, and it's full of chicken sandwiches and rotisserie chickens, and it's right there. It's like total impulse chicken is what it is.
It's impulse chicken for
You're
sure.
standing there, and you're getting in line, and you're like, damn, that smells good.
Yes.
And they got, like, little
it's
bags of
tempting.
fries and stuff.
And that's what I'm saying. Once you get that chicken out to the car, you're not going to want to drive
No.
and eat your chicken.
You
That's
just-
a little too much.
You
So
just want to sit in
sit.
that car and cry and eat your chicken. Oh, Tatiana, don't
Maybe
sit in your
not
car.
cry, but, you know.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Maybe
Katie.
I'll try it.
Oh, thank you.
No,
At
you
least
should
try it once.
go
I'm not
hang
gonna
out
tell
with-
you try it.
go hang out with your friends, please. Don't do this. What do I have? What do I have? Okay, so let's talk about TV shows, okay? Do you watch some TV?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
What is that noise?
The car started.
Sounds like you're farting or
Oh, it's
something.
like- yeah, like
No, my phone was like on my steering wheel. It was vibrating.
Oh, okay. At
Sorry.
least you're being safe. All right. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 TV shows with a man's name in the title of the TV show. Go.
Everybody hates Chris. Everybody loves Raymond.
That's right.
Zatima. I don't know if that counts.
oh, you got 3.
Frasier, right?
3.
Frasier.
Seinfeld.
Columbo. If we're
Well,
going
that,
old school.
I mean, I don't even
What,
think she
Dexter
knows.
count? Dexter
Yeah,
would count,
Dexter
right?
counts absolutely.
Beavis
Dexter's
and Butthead?
Dexter and Dexter's Laboratory. That would get 2.
How about Alf, if we want to get in the Wayback Machine?
Alf, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, darn it, Tatiana. You
Yeah.
didn't get it, but it was really nice talking to you.
So fun talking to you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You guys have a good day.
Bye.
Thank
See
you.
ya. She was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Zach's been holding for 9 minutes. Hi, Zach.
Hey, how are you?
Well,
Hi.
I don't know. I guess I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
Katie, you doing all right?
I'm doing great.
Zach, how are you doing? Is everything okay at home?
Good. Everything's great at home.
All right, buddy.
That's good to hear.
Anything good going on with you want to brag about?
Starting a new job in a couple weeks. So life's good. I really enjoy the holidays. I love this time of year.
Yeah, good for you. What's the new job?
It's in financial services, financial technology, building out software.
Oh, cool. So
Whoa.
did you get a raise, Zach? Is that what the
Ooh,
new
yeah.
job is?
I did
Oh,
get a
yay.
raise. It's all about money.
Yay!
Attaboy.
Congratulations.
Make that money.
It's a big deal.
Make that money. All right, let's do some Fast Five with you. The rest of these I have are kind of hard. The listeners were coming in hot. There's this, when you do this game, you got to come up with ones that are just kind of not too difficult, but not too easy. There's a sweet spot when you do this.
Yeah.
And the listeners write in with the most impossible ones, name 5 parts of a jet engine,
I know, yeah.
mechanical
Right,
jet engine. It's no, I can't do
I don't
that.
even think Google knows that
I
one.
know. Okay. We'll talk TV again, Zach. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 cable news channels. Go.
Fox News, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, ABC, Dateline, 2020.
Yeah, I would say all those
I
probably
know.
count.
I can't think of anything wrong with one of those.
I mean, ABC and Dateline kind of local, but I bet you they replace some Dateline stuff.
I'm
on-
sure they
I don't
do.
know.
There's got to be a Dateline channel somewhere.
I'm not going to be too picky today. Dude, you won it.
Come on,
Yeah,
Zach!
Zach! Woo-hoo-hoo! Guess what, buddy? We're going to send you off to go see the Avs take on the San Jose Sharks next week. You down to clown?
Awesome. That sounds great.
Well, we are so happy you won, dude. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you how to get those tickets. Aight?
Great. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day.
Absolutely. Thanks
Zach.
for listening, Zach. Bye.
Good guy. And nobody text me. I don't care if Dateline and ABC don't count. I don't care.
No, he did it. He
He
named
did it.
8. So
He did it. He
Zach
did
came
good.
out, strong today. He's the winner.
Not only do we have listeners send in impossible Fast Five questions, y'all get really butthurt sometimes
I know,
on the text
I
line.
know.
I don't know if that one counted.
It counts.
But yet it also warms my heart because y'all are so passionate about this game. So passionate. Good news is we'll play again tomorrow morning with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100 with some more Avs tickets up for grabs. Good luck. You've been Rickrolled. JKJ in the morning. Mix 100. Thank you for hanging out with us as you drive into work today, as you're going to school. Thank you guys so much. Hey, listen, if you're still parked at home, though, you can listen to Mix 100 on your smart speaker. All you have to do is say, hey, Alexa, play Mix 100 Denver. And the old smart speaker will fire it up right there in your living room. I think it works with the Google one, too. What do you say to the Google?
Hey, Google.
Hey, Google! Google!
It's that easy.
Google, please! Google, help! Hey, Google, play Mix 100 Denver. Make sure you put in the Denver in there. You're going to get a weird mix station. So, hey, Alexa, set an alarm for 2 a.m. Snuck it in.
Boom.
I
Got
snuck
it.
it in. Do you guys want Drew's daily dad joke? Is
Yes,
it time?
I
All
need
there
it.
you go, guys. Come on. Hi. Oh, God. Why, Drew? Why? Oh!
Oh, Drewby.
Oh,
That was good.
Drew. Oh, bless his heart. There you go. There's Drew's daily dad joke here at Mix 100. You know, I joke about that. Hey, Alexa, set an alarm for 2 a.m. I don't know what's been going on, but every single night for the past like 5-6 nights, 2:19 in the morning, I'm up.
Oh.
2:19 on the dot. I roll over, pick up my phone, look at it, and it says 2:19.
That's creepy.
Katie, you're into magic space rocks and all that.
Yeah.
Is there a meaning behind that?
I think
or-
it's karma from you setting the Alexa at
Is
2
that what
a.m.
it
every.
is?
Yeah, you do that so much. I think that's finally the universe being like, you know what? This guy needs a taste of his own medicine. 2:19 it is. Yeah, but it's funny. Like if you do start to wake up at the same time every morning, like is it like on the dot? That
On the
does
dot.
get a little creepy.
It's weird. It's
like
eerie.
What does 2:19 mean?
Well, and like 2:19 in the morning, and then it's like, boom, I'm up. I'm thinking about, what we got going on at home, what's going on at work, what's going on for the holidays. It's like the mind starts, and then I just can't shut it off. So, yep, today was another 2:19 morning. So I would imagine by 11:30 in a couple hours here, I'm gonna be dead.
Well,
Crashing.
actually, it's interpreted 219, angel numbers anyway, is a spiritual awakening, new beginnings, and following your life purpose. That's what
Bro,
it
if you haven't found your
is.
life purpose yet.
Well, I've been meaning to tell you guys I'm putting in my 2 weeks
Oh,
notice.
is that
so.
it? Is that it? Are you following your life's purpose?
So I've got some new meaning and some new journeys I've got to go on. So
Spiritual awakening.
2 weeks, guys. I'm out of here.
All right, well, it's been a good ride.
You gonna finally open that Kona ice truck? Like,
Yeah, there you
what
go.
do you got going on over there? Like, what's happening? What's gonna happen? What's next?
Don't
for
knock
Jerry?
the Kona
I
ice
just-
trucks. So
It's a
shut
great
up.
idea.
Not.
Good idea.
I'm just wondering. Like, what's next?
God, that's funny because I was looking into those.
I know
too.
you were. That's why I was
Did I
like-
tell you that?
Yes,
You did, yeah.
I did?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, he thought I was reading.
I
his
thought
mind.
you were reading my. I
You
was like, did
really-
I bring this up
You're
in
like,
casual
Did the
conversation?
Google tell you all that? Like,
I'm a fan of the Kona ice trucks. So,
know
yes.
you are.
Sorry, guys. In 2 weeks, I have a fleet of Kona ice trucks that are going to be hitting the town. And I'm going to be in there with my Hawaiian shirt on.
Shaved ice?
Shaving
Yeah.
ice.
that seems
So,
legit.
Odd timing, though, in the
at least
middle
I
of
could
winter.
Sleep in.
I
Yeah,
know,
it's a great time to launch.
Very odd time.
It's a great time to launch. Shut up, guys.
Business is booming.
What do I have for you? I got 2 stories here about mashed potatoes, or at least
Ooh.
potatoes, that I want to tell you about. And then Katie's got a funny story about this saying that's floating around. So really quick, as we approach Thanksgiving, the results are in. There was an online poll about the best side dishes. This kind of crap goes on each and every year, and morning radio shows hook onto it, and they love it.
Yeah.
Let's debate the best side dishes. We'll take phone calls, and we'll put a social media poll up on the socials.
Who's
No.
voting green bean?
No, it's got to be stuffing. Call now. No, we're not going to do that because it's stupid. But I will just briefly tell you that according to this poll of thousands of people, mashed potatoes came in at number 1.
Really?
The taters. Beat out anything else. What else is there? The green
Stuffing.
bean casserole.
Casserole
Green
stuff.
Salads. Yep, all
Cranberries.
Yams.
All yams. Oh, I should mention, too, we've had a few people write in about my wife's sweet potato casserole recipe. That is world famous. It's really good. I post it every year. It'll be coming up. I'll probably get that up there today. It's a crock pot recipe. It is a fan favorite in our house. So.
I will tell you right now, I've been told I cannot make that.
By who?
Zoe. Like last year I made it. Do you remember I made it
You
last
made
year
that?
and she was so mad at me because
Why?
I make mine a certain way every year. It's like a
Oh,
sweet
you messed it
potato
up.
souffle. I didn't mess it up.
It's a souffle, though.
It's a souffle and your wife
different.
has a little bit of pineapple in it.
Yeah.
And she wasn't expecting that and she was so mad at me. She's like,
Aw.
"What is
I know.
this?"
She's not
Like,
used to
she
fruits
was
and
not used
vegetables.
to it. Okay, that's not it.
Yeah.
But still, I liked Nick
Well, the
Nack's
sweet
sweet
potato is a
potato
vegetable.
recipe. I did.
It
Like,
needs
I
more,
dug
Mama.
it.
It needs more marshmallows and sugar on it, Mama.
Yeah, that's what you do with
Pineapple,
it.
Mama. Anyway, I'll post Nick Nack's recipe. It'll change your life. And the last thing I got for you is TikTok's latest trend. It's called the potato bed. It's supposed to help you sleep better, so maybe I should try this so I'm not up at 2:19 every day. Doesn't involve actual potatoes, but it makes your bed look like a baked potato if you do it just right. So step 1, they say grab a fitted sheet, put it upside down on your bed. You don't pull it around the mattress. You leave it face up, so it's like a bowl, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Fill the edges of the sheet with pillows or blankets. So if you have like 12 decorative pillows on your bed, you finally get to use them. You just line the inside and it pulls it in, okay?
Okay.
Step 3, add a blanket or 2 on the top. So then you put the blanket over the top. So it's kind of like almost like a bird's nest almost in there.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You climb in and go to sleep. The idea is that you are surrounded by pillows on all sides. And if you look at it on the social media posts, it does look like a giant potato, especially if you use like a brown blanket. Fans of this are claiming it is more relaxing than just sleeping on a boring old mattress.
You probably feel like kind of safe and like
Yeah.
enclosed.
Yes.
Cocoon.
Yes, you're
cocoon,
back in
yeah.
the womb again.
I
Kind of.
like it. I'm going to try that tonight.
It's called the potato bed.
I mean, I have
You have a lot of
7
pillows?
pillows on my bed right now, and I use one, so I might as well use them all.
Get
I
it.
like this.
Why
I'm going
not?
to try it.
Get it.
I'm going to try
Send us
it.
a pic of the before. I want to
I
see what
will.
it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will.
Tell us how it goes, because I'm
I
not
will.
doing it.
I'm not doing it either.
No.
Guys, I'm in my potato.
Thank you.
That's
Out of
how
Selfie.
context, that sounds
it's
weird.
going to go.
Guys, I'm in my potato. I'm going to send it to all my buddies on the text thread. Look at me, guys. I'm sleeping inside a potato.
Potato Jer.
I wish you guys were here. You could be the topping. One of you could be the cheese and the bacon and the sour cream.
We can really call you Papa Jer.
Yeah. I'm in a
Spud.
potato, fellas.
Yes.
Best spuds.
Oh.
That's funny.
Katie, tell me about the I Hope You Heal.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Well, it's a very similar to like, when you hear people say things like bless your heart. It's like a
Diss,
kind of a diss,
Yeah.
but a backhanded kind of way to do it where it almost sounds like a compliment. And that is kind of what we're seeing on the socials right now. It's an insult, but what they're telling you is, I hope you heal. And it just, I see it everywhere and it makes me laugh every time I see it because I just feel like we are so involved in feeling good. We forget that feeling bad is a part of the human experience as well. And it's a part of things that we need to feel. Just it's part of life,
I
right?
feel bad on a daily basis.
I'm just saying, like, if we're always going out expecting to only feel good, we won't know what to compare it to. And I think that
Well, then
there's-
when something bad happens to you, you freak out and you don't know
You
how
don't
to
know how
adapt and react.
Yeah,
'cause
you
you're
don't-
like, oh, I've never had anything bad happen
you've
to me.
never had to handle it. And I think that
I'm in a
like,
potato.
I don't know what to do. But yeah, like if you look on the socials, it's kind of one of those like trendy, buzzworthy phrases now is instead of telling people, I hope you can go kick rocks, you can go da 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 da. Well, I hope you heal.
I hope
That's
you
a
heal. I
new
hope you're
way.
on your healing journey right
Healing
now.
journey. Like there's a lot of that out there. And again, I think that we're forgetting that again, being sad is a feeling and it's okay to feel sad for a little bit.
Well, and
like,
you learn from the sadness and
You
you
do.
learn from the mistakes. And when you
Yeah.
have a bad time, you're like, man, I don't want to go back to that. I'm going to do everything I can not
to
to
avoid it.
have that experience again.
Exactly. I think what we need to normalize is remember that, it's okay to sit in those sad, uncomfortable feelings. Like that is normal. It's normal to not always feel like you're in control. And then having to deal with that is just a part of life. But I think that the saying flat out, I hope you heal, it's the trendy buzzy thing.
I feel like that
right?
makes you kind of look back on yourself. If you are the mean person and you're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, like, do I need to heal? Like, what's going on with me? Kind of self-reflective.
Yeah,
Like, if
yeah.
someone said that to me, I would do a little self-reflecting and be like, do I need to
absolutely.
heal?
It kind of like halts you in your steps a little
Totally.
bit. Like, wait a second, what did they just say to me?
No, I don't need to heal. That's
heal
what I would
this.
say.
Like, I know.
Why don't
exactly.
you heal?
Yeah. You can take this heel.
Do
and
the Cartman.
Shove it up your, yeah.
Yeah, but
All right.
it's
Well,
definitely
good to know.
something I noticed.
hope
Let's
you guys
ponder
heal.
that. Let's think about healing for the next 4 minutes, okay, with Billie
Deal.
Eilish, with this
Deal.
very uplifting song here. Everybody heal, all right? Close your eyes. Let's start healing. you guys heal?
I feel good.
I healed during that song.
I think I did.
I kind of wanted to sit in the corner with a bottle of Arbor Mist and cry my eyes out, but
My third eye hurts.
I kind of wanted to hop in a bathtub with a plugged-in toaster.
Toaster man.
Nah, but I feel pretty healed up. That was
Yes.
good. That was a good song to heal to. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Great.
We're going to try to keep this uplifting mood here when we come back. We've got a show wants to know. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
A listener dilemma, and I believe we're talking about unfriending people, right, Katie?
Yeah, and like blocking people on social media in general.
Oh, I'm a fan.
I feel like it's something we all deal with now in this digital age. So, yeah, we're going to talk about it.
All right, that'll be coming up next with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix 100. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Yeah, we're actually here in town, believe it or not. We are Colorado people talking to our Colorado listeners. We're not being sneaky and broadcasting out of state. No, that would be rude. We're here. You might bump into us at Walmart or something. If you do, say hi. We are live and local here at Mix 100. Speaking of live and local winners, Jackie Quintana yesterday won the final purse for Pick Your Purse, the Dooney and Burke bag. She walked away with that. Had a $100 bill in it and some concert tickets of her choosing. If you want to hear what that sounded like, you guys, we haven't had a winner like that in a long time.
She was great.
thrilled.
She was so fun.
She was really good. So I posted her audio on our socials, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Instagram. Take a listen to it. Like, she was so happy. We smiled through that entire conversation yesterday. So big old congratulations to Jackie again for wrapping up Pick Your Purse. We got some more big, fun things coming up here at the radio station, so stick around for all the deets. I do believe it is time for a Show Wants to Know segment. And this time around, it has to do with unfriending and blocking people on that social media. So if you guys want to sound off, the phone lines are always open. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Katy, you have that message?
I do. And yesterday was actually National Unfriend Day, wasn't it? Something like that.
It was. It was your day to unfriend people on
Yeah,
socials.
I think that just proves that this is something we all deal with.
Did you see my post yesterday?
No, what did you say?
On my Facebook, I said, today is National Unfriend Day, and one lucky person that follows me will be unfriended today.
Oh.
And then the people were like, me, pick me.
It's like a little raffle. Like
One lucky person will be unfriended today by Jeremy.
Don't need to be present to win.
That's right.
All right. Well, again, Dylan and Aurora is dealing with kind of the same thing. And they say, I need some advice because my friends think I've lost it. Yesterday morning, I opened up my phone and I was immediately hit with chaos. My cousin's constant HOA drama, my coworkers' daily rise and grind videos, and some guy I met once in 2018 posting another inspirational quote like he's everyone's life coach. Something in me just snapped. So I went on a full social media purge, block, unfriend, mute, on repeat. And by lunchtime, I'd cleared out 87 people. And honestly, I know that's a lot, right?
It is a lot.
That's a chunk of people to take out of your feed. And Dylan says my feed became peaceful. Just dogs, recipes, and astrology memes telling me to relax. It felt amazing. But now my friends are saying I overreacted and that I'm being rude or dramatic. But I have a question for you, JKJ. Am I the jerk for blocking people who stress me out, or is this normal, healthy digital self-care? That is from Dylan in Aurora. You know what? This opens up a can of worms here because I feel like with our society and technology moving in the digital age as fast as it is, we have to do something to protect our peace. I'm all for it. I think, Dylan, I'm going to go on a social media purge, I think. This is good advice.
I like the term digital self-care that this guy threw into his message. Ain't that the truth, too?
It is.
So I get what you're saying. I get what he's saying, that it could be healthy to block all these people, but it also could come back to bite you too if you're blocking family and coworkers and friends, and the next thing you know, they're trying to see your timeline or they bring it up to you, and it makes it incredibly awkward, I think, too.
Yeah.
So you do have to tread lightly. That being said, first of all, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you want to sound off about Dylan's situation or just blocking people in your life and how you go about it, who was the last person you blocked? Why did you block him? I want all those stories today.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you guys. 303-691-1649. Now, with all that being said, I literally have hundreds of people I have blocked.
I know. We see. I have 7.
Katy didn't believe me. You have 7 people.
I have 7 people I've blocked in the entire time I've had social media. Jeremy has pages.
Do you remember who I looked? Brad Paisley.
I know. And then Josh blocked Brad Paisley
so
randomly.
random.
The one person Josh blocked was Brad Paisley.
So weird. So yeah, I flipped my monitor around the other day because Katie didn't believe me. She's like, "You don't have that many people blocked." And I
You
went to my
do.
block page and I scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled and I just scrolled and scrolled. I have a very short fuse for social media nonsense.
Yeah, apparently.
It's just a short fuse for people in general. So like I am quick to hop on and just block. So yeah, I have a lot of people I've blocked, but it's for my well-being, I think.
Yeah.
Is why I do it. I'm like, I don't want to see you. You made a jerk comment one time. I'm done with you. Like,
Yeah.
see you later, alligator. Here's Ian on the line. Hi, Ian.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Well,
Hey.
I'm curious. Are you like me where you just block people all willy-nilly? Just whatever, done, block them.
So I wouldn't say I just block them all the time, but I have an instance where I had to block somebody off like everything, like an old friend that was just the worst, you know.
What was the deal with the friend?
Yeah.
It's one of those like high school friends, and like we're still tied and everything. And this kid, just had so many issues and so many problems. And we kind of kicked him out. It's hard to get kicked out of a friend group. I think so.
Yeah.
Especially like high school friends, you really have to like do a lot, which he did. And we gave him another shot. He came out with us, and he just drank and then got all emotional. I was like, "Why did you guys do all this and everything?" I was like, well, you did a lot," and then just went off on us. So then finally, we just had to block him on everything. and then he reached out to my parents, like asking like what's going on and everything. It's like, dude, we're 30 now, like grow up.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Right?
Dude, like grow up. bro.
Seriously.
Are you sure this wasn't like a cry for help and you should have come to his service being a good friend, Ian?
What?
What? Never mind. You
But
pretty
is
much
it
answered
his
it.
job
You
to
pretty
do
much
that?
answered it.
It's
Like-
not his
Well,
job.
if he's coming to his buddies with issues and problems and stuff, why aren't they helping him out?
No, I
Instead,
think-
they're blocking him?
Ian,
No,
are you
we
go
will.
ahead.
Like we've
Yeah.
given this kid so many strikes and everything, and so many times, and like he'd call and like, but then just say mean things and just that he knows that would just piss us off. So it's just like,
Oh, so
I
there's
feel
more
so
to it.
bad. Yeah, and I feel bad, but it's like, dude, we've given you probably 10 tries. Like we've known you since we were 14. Like there's only so much that we can do, and then
Yeah.
we'll see him in 10 years for a reunion and we'll see how that goes.
He's going to be a mess, Ian, a mess.
No.
All right, buddy. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, okay, so I kind of see that if this guy's like
Yeah.
over and over
Well,
and
and I
over.
see what he's saying too. Like, I imagine I got really old seeing homie complain every day on social media about his
Yeah, it's the
issues.
worst.
Like that gets old.
Jordan, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hey.
morning. So you be blocking people?
Oh, I be blocking people.
I be blocking. Who are you blocking? Why are you doing it?
Most recent was what you would call, I guess, a distant cousin.
Oh,
All right, what's going on
family.
Well, ultimately, she and I think we both kind of annoyed each other, if I'm being honest. And I noticed one day that she unfriended me. She actually came up as a friend suggestion. So I thought, well, how long ago did you unfriend me? But it bothered me where I thought, no, you're not going to unfriend me. I'm going to take it a step further and block you. You're not going to come and creep and see things that could be.
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks later, I guess she texted me and said, "I'm sorry you felt the need to take things further with blocking."
Oh.
And, you guys just said, well, that could be awkward. Well, then stand on it.
Yeah.
I told her, I just told you this. If you unfriended me for whatever reason, I'm blocking you. If you can't be friends on social media, well, then you don't need to see anything, and I hope you take care.
She basically just called herself out then that, yes, she was going to your page and snooping,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
not,
and it
but
was
not going
days.
all in.
Yeah, it was days. So, and she was coming up as a friend suggestion. If you think about algorithms, she was been on my page. Facebook thought, hey, you might know this girl.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yes.
she's looking at your page.
Creeping.
Yeah.
I don't like that
exactly.
at all. You should block her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see you later, and haven't seen her, thought of her since. And I'm glad that she unfriended me because I didn't like her stuff anyways. But then you're not going to be a creep either.
Her content was garbage.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
But
Her-
isn't it
it was like-
freeing? It's so freeing when you do that.
It's amazing. And if people are taking up that rent in your head, just remove them. There's people from high school who bug me? Why am I on here? Goodbye.
Right, they bugged you in
Exactly.
high school. Why should they bug you as an adult? I've done that
Yeah.
multiple times. That's within my bubble of the 9,000 people I've blocked, for sure.
He's blocked so many people,
So
Jordan.
many people, Jordan.
Oh my gosh.
But also, you know why I think my count is so high? It's 21 plus years in radio now.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of listeners that follow and a ton of opinions. And people just get downright mean sometimes. And it's like, this job is hard enough to come in every day and talk and have your
is.
viewpoints and your opinions. And people come at you on social that are just monsters, that are very closed-minded. I'm like, see ya, blocked.
Yeah.
Later, Gator.
Well, and why be friends with people who don't do anything? You know, I had jury duty, and I was friends with people like who were on jury duty with me 10 years ago. I don't even remember their name, and they come up on my feed. It's like, that's not even a mean thing. It's just, I don't know you. I don't know what your kid's doing.
I think it is good every now and then to take stock of everybody wwho you are friends with and who you're following and purge, you know, and just purge a little bit.
Yeah. So there's my take on it. Take it or leave it.
I think we'll
Good
take
stuff.
it.
Good
We'll
stuff,
take
Jordan.
it.
Yep, we appreciate it.
Thank you, Jordan. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
Thanks. You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Bye.
We could do one or two more calls. If anyone has any last-minute thoughts, 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649 on blocking people. Here's the Chad. What's up, Chad?
JKJ, how you doing today?
JKJ is doing pretty good. Are you guys doing okay over there?
So
we're
good.
doing all right. Yeah.
We're good.
It's a
How are
great
you,
Tuesday.
Chad? Is everything good in your world?
You know, everything's pretty dandy today. I'm not going to lie.
Yay.
All right.
man.
Good. I wouldn't block you today,
No,
then.
no,
You
no.
seem happy.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, ultimately, my take on the whole thing, I honestly think if you're going to block someone, that's absolutely fine as long as you can stand by it. I find myself sometimes as a non-confrontational person where there's people that maybe I don't want to block or unfriend just simply because I feel like it would cause a lot of issues and I'm not into that. And a lot of it comes especially during political times. I'm not a very political person, and I know a lot of people who are very passionate and will post a lot of nonsense and on both sides, and I'm just like, I don't want to see this in my feed every day. So what I typically will do is I won't block or unfriend people, but I will snooze them to the point where I can't see their stuff anymore.
Yeah.
That way they're still there, and I don't care if they see what I'm posting. I don't really post much anyway, but I'm not going to see their garbage, and at the end of the day, it gives me a lot more peace of mind so I can kind of have the best of both worlds.
It is cleansing.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's cleansing.
Especially, you make a really good point with all the political stuff that we have to deal with on social media anyway. And then if you have that one person who just feels like everyone needs
It's
to
their
know
duty.
everything they think and say, and it's like, oh,
And not
my
once,
gosh.
Chad, have you looked at one of those posts and been like, you know what? They changed my mind.
know,
You know
right?
what? You talk some sense into me.
I
I'm
think
changing my mind.
Completely different now.
So,
They
Chad.
always have very logical arguments.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
So, Chad, before we let you go, who'd you vote for?
No.
No?
I voted for one of the candidates that was running.
There we go.
Chad, thank you for the smiles today, my friend. Have a good day.
Absolutely. You guys too, thanks.
All right,
Bye,
bye-bye.
Chad.
All right, we'll do one more. Here's Emily. Hi, Emily.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, girl. Hey. All right, what are your thoughts on blocking people? Hey.
So I'll say I'll take it a step further, and honestly, recently I just shut it all down. I shut down Facebook and I shut down Instagram.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I felt like it was just taking over my life, and I was losing hours of scrolling into nothingness, and like it kind of looked similar to what Chad was saying about everything turning political and mean and nasty. Maybe it's different for y'all who have to be present, but I had a girlfriend who reached out and said, "Why didn't you respond about my cat's terrible accident?" And I kind of thought, if it really mattered that I reached out to you, you got my phone number too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say the cat's accident?
Yeah.
The cat?
What
Why didn't
happened?
you reach out about my cat?
Maybe it was very tragic.
Yeah.
We don't know about
It
that.
was really personal, and it almost ended our friendship.
I got to know what was going on with the cat.
It was attacked by a coyote, I think. I mean, it's sad. Okay.
It is a sad story. That is sad.
It's sad, and maybe I had like gone on and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but she was then offended that it wasn't more of a I don't know. Point being that I don't live my life on social media And if we're really friends, we can text message and call and see each other.
Yeah.
Emily, I would have pissed her off so bad because I would have been like, "Oh, that poor coyote was so hungry. Have you guys thought
You're so bad,
that poor?
Jeremy.
It's like they're stocking up for the winter. He looks so thin. Oh, that
So
poor
bad.
coyote.
No.
No, and that right there is how you get yourself blocked on
I know
social
exactly,
media.
yeah,
Thank you
that's
very
how-
much. Pro tip there from Jared Bear here at Mix 100. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. I promise I won't block anybody today, okay? I'll be a good boy today. We're all friends today on our socials. Coming up next, we got a little something called Mile High Hype. We like to deliver all the stories floating around nationally and, of course, locally. I know Katie's got a big story about puppies. Weird looking puppies, I'll tell you that much. And an artist is coming back to town, and I am giddy. Giddy. Who is it? Well, we'll tell you. We'll do that and more coming up with your hype here at Mix 100. Well, a lot of the big stories this morning have to do with airports, airport security, what's going on the airplanes. This one's kind of crazy this morning. A JetBlue flight from Boston to Tampa got delayed for about 3 hours last week before finally taking off, and then they had to turn around about 2 hours into the air thanks to one moron and head back to Boston. This dude got up and started vaping the pot weed in the bathroom on the plane.
What?
And the crew inhaled it. Listen to this.
How funny.
Who thought that was a good idea to
Oh
get the
my
pot
gosh.
weed there in the bathroom? And
The crew got a contact high.
They did.
And it's funny, that audio, I feel like they doctored that audio up a little bit and cleaned it up a little bit. I pulled some strings and found some of the original audio from the pilots. You guys want to listen to
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, what do you got?
This is alleged
Okay.
original audio. Here you go.
Honestly,
Bro, we're sitting in the clouds, man.
He sounded just like the DMV sloth.
Yes.
He did.
marijuana.
We're like in the air, dude.
Honestly, it's all good though, bro.
I love flying, bro.
How'd you get that audio, man? That's
I
crystal
know
clear.
people. I know people. I'm pretty tapped into the airport community. So
Sounds like the airport talking back and forth to each other. So good.
man, I love sitting in the clouds, bro.
I don't know if
Oh
I
my
want to
gosh.
come down.
I know. I like it up here, though.
Here's another story. A Delta flight to Salt Lake City was delayed on Thursday evening at Portland International Airport after crew members discovered a passenger had carried on a meat cleaver through security screening.
What?
A meat cleaver? Staff reported the hazardous item to TSA officials after finding it aboard the aircraft. Everybody was ordered off the plane and required to go through security a second time. Of course, they're saying we take this matter very seriously. We're reviewing the incident to determine the circumstances surrounding the event. Anyway, yada, yada, yada. Who thought it was a good idea to bring a meat cleaver through security and onto an airplane?
Look, man, sometimes you gotta chop
Again.
meat.
I know, but I just think it's crazy
Sometimes.
how it's never consistent. Like, how did I get flagged for a selfie stick, but homie gets a meat cleaver through
all
TSA?
the way through.
How's that happen? Like,
Happy to see me, or is that a meat cleaver?
Marijuana.
Oh my gosh.
Such good stuff. Okay, what else is going on? Ariana Grande is going to be hosting the season finale of Saturday Night Live on December 20th.
Love
The
it.
big story coming out about that, though, is Cher is going to be her musical guest. Cher hasn't performed on SNL since 1987. I didn't even know Cher was alive still.
Well,
It's
yeah.
funny, like
I didn't know.
I love Cher. I just didn't realize that she was still out doing stuff.
I
like,
know.
You know,
How old is
like,
Cher?
just gonna
Get
say,
on the
like,
Google
she
box
has
there.
to
Up
be
there.
80 something. Like
She's
Cher
gotta
has
be
to
in her
be at
80s.
least 80
Wasn't
something.
she credited for inventing autotune?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Believe
Yeah.
79. Cher is
She's
going to be
79?
80 in May. So yeah, Cher. Good for
Good for her.
Good for her for still getting it done, though.
Bless her
right?
heart, yeah.
That's right.
And then speaking of musical artists, I am so excited about this because I've seen this dude in concert twice, and he puts on such a good show. Weird Al is coming back to town. He has announced 90 dates for 2026. It's the Bigger and Weirder tour. They say he's going to have hits, deep cuts, a giant video wall, costume changes, and an 8-piece band with Al's original members. And yes, he's coming to Morrison. He'll be at Red Rocks June 23rd of next year, and I want to go to there.
I do
Even though it's a
too. I do
Tuesday
too.
night,
We'll go.
we will go to there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get him backstage passes.
We should.
Oh, yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Yes,
let's
that
pull
would
some
be
strings.
fun.
Let's do it.
Amish Paradise to this day is still one of my
I
favorite
look at my
parody
wife, and
songs.
she's quite plain.
I know it's so much. We had an Amish community growing up, and they
I lived
had,
in one, Katie.
Yeah, the
Slippery Rock.
Hooterites is
Slippery
what-
Rock. We had
okay.
the Amish, right? They would sell our jellies and jams every weekend.
We would get pork chops.
Yes.
Jeremy.
Your jellies and jams? Did you make jellies and
No,
jams?
they did, and we would
Yeah,
buy
and
them
you would
from
buy
them.
them.
Oh, you would buy their jellies and
Oh,
jams.
and they were
Amish
so
food
good.
is so good. It is on another
They had
level.
a buggy, and it was
Yeah.
so funny. They would always do horse-drawn buggies,
Yeah.
and on the back they had a bumper sticker that said, "How's my driving?" And I
So good.
cracked up at that.
You're like, Sister Hezekiah.
Mother, let me out.
It's good
Some
stuff.
jellies and
Good
jams.
stuff.
Good stuff.
Do we have sports stuff?
We do have sports stuff, and this is really exciting because I love this dude, and I think he's pretty universally loved. But Post Malone just announced yesterday that on November 27th, the Thanksgiving Day game for the Cowboys game, he will be the halftime performer along with Jack White and Lil Jon. So I'm excited for this. Yeah, we just played one of his songs. But they're teaming up, and they're doing a huge halftime show. In Dallas, the Cowboys do that huge halftime show. It's kind of their Super Bowl because I haven't been to one in so long. But they do those
Yeah.
huge halftime shows that they really enjoy. But I'm so excited. I love Post Malone. He is a Texan through and through, so he's got a lot of pride going back to the Cowboys stadium and performing for them. But he has got to be one of the most, like him and Jelly Roll, kind of the most universally loved people.
Yeah.
Because he's so kind, so nice to everybody. And I love him. And he makes pretty rockin' music.
He
I
does.
like
And
it.
well, shout out to the halftime, whoever put that together, because you have rock, you have country and rap with Post Malone there, and
I
then
love
you
it.
have rap again with Little John. So a lot of different genres of music. Yeah, they're hitting it. I like that a lot.
Excited. Go Posty.
That'll be a
Posty.
fun,
Go Posty.
Fun little concert to watch for the
Yeah.
halftime show. Okay, Denver, you guys, sinful. Very sinful.
What'd we do?
It's a sinful
What?
city. Yeah, we ranked 6th amongst the top 10 most sinful cities in the country. So we are number 6 overall, and they put it into different categories. So in the anger category, we're number 9, as well as in the lust category. And then we came in at number 2 for excessive drinking. So that's why everything's so naughty.
we could easily be top 4
You
with
think
lust.
we can do
We
better?
could bump the lust
I'm
up.
doing my part.
Easy
we
peasy.
can get better than
Well, I
that.
was reading about the lust.
Come
It has to
on.
do with like Googling where strip clubs are and visiting those.
No.
So yeah,
Well-
do
Not
your
doing
thing,
that.
Josh.
I'm
And
not
all
doing no.
the Tinder,
The
stuff
Tinder.
that happens. Like they looked at a lot of different things for that lust category.
Mostly strip clubs, though,
yeah,
Josh.
Well, strip club was a big one, but yeah, we definitely ranked very high for that excessive drinking one. So
Whoa,
yes,
guys, ease
sinful-
up a little bit. Have a glass of water.
Exactly. Sinful, stealing puppies too. This story making the rounds. A family actually from Garden City had their 5-month-old puppy Bluey taken right from their home last month.
Bluey.
Yeah, these puppies are worth up to $10,000 in some places because they're little micro bullies. Have you heard of these?
I saw the picture.
So,
That's an ugly dog.
They are so cute.
They got
They're
very
little.
broad shoulders.
They're
It's like the short, muscular guys at the
The
24-hour
gym,
fitness.
yes, they are little bro dogs.
They're
like
bro
they're
dogs.
so cute. They're adorable, little micro bullies. But yeah, they founded this dog, by the way, because a flock camera caught the image of the puppy getting stolen, and then they did their due diligence and they caught the the vehicle that had the stolen dog in it on a bunch of different cameras until they captured them in Greeley. So it was actually a whole investigation type thing in which they got the dog back. But thankfully, that family has little Bluey back, safe and sound.
Bluey's
in their home
home,
with them.
everybody.
I know. Anybody who's lost a puppy knows that it's not a good
It's
feeling.
heartbreaking.
It makes you cry.
I'm uncomfortable with that name, dude.
You didn't like Bluey?
Well, it's probably named after the
Bluey.
TV show Bluey,
Yeah.
right? The little doggy.
Probably
That's what
named
it is.
after Bluey. Yes.
Is that
You don't
what
like
it's-
it?
Sounds a little too close to something else.
Okay. Oh, Jeremy. No. Okay.
It does.
It does.
Stop.
I could. Where's my little Bluey?
No.
He's the best
Substantial
Bluey.
reward
That
if you
is
can
a
get
kid's
Bluey.
cartoon. It's a baby. Okay.
Will pay to find Bluey.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about something a little less
Lustful.
exciting. A little less exciting.
What?
Traffic issues.
Yeah.
Right? They're
Ugh.
just getting worse. No, even more so in Denver. So they did this study here where they found that the average American loses about 63 hours sitting in traffic. In Denver, 76 hours. Way more. That's more than 3 days sitting in traffic in 2024. Denver,
I hate that for us.
I do too. Ranked 17th for delays per commuter out of the top 101 urban areas in the U.S. So it looks like our traffic is pretty crazy, especially when you take into consideration how big our city is. You know, our city isn't the top 17th city in the nation. So it just goes to show you how many people live here now. So there's that. Another one? You want another one?
Sure.
Let's do one more. Okay. And then some local light displays looking at getting some accolades from USA Today. So this is really neat because you can vote on which light displays you like the best. They're looking for the best zoo lights in the country, best botanical garden lights, best public holiday lights, as well as best holiday market and best destinations for snow. So Colorado has quite a few options on the list. So you can go and vote all local, show some local love, and let's see where we end up on this list again from USA Today, and that voting is open through December 1st. So there you go.
It's one thing I still love. I love looking at lights.
I do too.
I really do.
You know what would make them look even prettier?
What? Actually, you're not wrong.
That's right, though.
So
you're not
twinkly,
wrong there.
bro. Here's your hype. Mile High Hype with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Hey, don't forget, you can take the radio station with you wherever you're at. We got an app, and it's super free. It's free all day long. Just search Mix 100 Denver in your app store and get it on your phone and your tablet, and boom. Hook up your little AirPods and listen to it while you're hanging out at the DMV today, for God's sakes. Mix 100 Denver in your app store. We're going to hop into a quick break, but we'll be right back with a really, really riveting story about porch lights, you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, dad life over here. But I have a feeling that you're going to literally LOL when I tell you the story about my porch lights. That'll be coming up next with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Yeah, come here, girl. Get over here. Talking to you, Katie. Come here.
Turkey kisses. Yeah.
Turkey kisses?
I don't know.
What is that?
It's almost time.
I don't know what kind of fantasies you have. but
Ready?
whatever.
Gobble, gobble, pucker up.
Have to do with
Let's go.
My God. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Mix 100. Really quick, two of the greatest companies have combined for something special. Starbucks and Target have teamed up for a new drink that lands today, only in select Target stores that have the Starbies there inside.
Yeah.
It's a new frozen peppermint hot chocolate.
Yum.
And again, only available at Starbucks locations inside Target stores. I want that.
I know where one of those is.
Do you call it a
going-
Stargate?
Ah,
A Stargate. Look at that. You got to get the.
Stargate.
I think I would.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I
From
would.
now
call
on,
it
I
a
might
Stargate.
actually.
I know the one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I'm gonna go there.
Let's go get one.
After
Go
the
there
show.
and take a picture and send it to me.
Will do. Will
Then put it
do.
in your mouth and go, and take a picture and send it to me too.
Katie's foaming at
So
the mouth
weird.
again.
So weird. All right, let's completely shift gears and let me tell you guys about what's going on at my house. Yeah, well, I guess we got to get out of here now, you guys. We're wrapping things up. Big Rob is coming up next, so stick around and listen to our boy, Big Rob. I got some new Tate McRae music coming up here in just a second, so that'll be kind of fun to listen to here at Mix. I do have a final story for you guys. Which one do I want to do? I'll do this one because it's so relatable to every guy out there who is with a lady who loves to go shopping.
Oh, yeah, do that one. That one.
Boy.
This dude is facing charges after he allegedly staged a carjacking because he didn't want to go shopping with his wife.
Oh, we've all been there.
I guess this happened in April, but it's just now coming to light. But his wife called the cops and said, "Hey, our Toyota Corolla has been stolen." And then she called back later and said, "Oh, never mind, I found it, and it was abandoned." Well, cops did end up showing up. They came out, checked it out. They found signs of forced entry, including a damaged ignition switch, but they didn't get suspicious until they talked to the husband. Somehow details didn't start adding up, and they eventually concluded that, yes, he staged the entire thing to get out of being dragged along on a shopping trip with his wife. This little incident is now costing him 2 years in prison for filing a false report.
Oh, no.
He didn't have a criminal record until now, and this story ends by saying no word on the state of his marriage.
Wait,
right
this
now.
is a good thing. This is a good thing. 2 years of no shopping sprees.
Oh,
He
I know, yeah.
planned this.
I know.
You know what?
He
He
planned
actually
it.
won. Look at
He's all winning. I don't want to go to Target. I really don't want to go to Target.
He's like, I look fine in stripes. I'm for this.
That's it, guys. We're out of here. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning here at Mix. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.